Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. In this video, you're going to see me do a grocery haul or just our weekly trip to Walmart. You'll see me clean our kitchen and then make our dinner for the night and a couple goodies to enjoy over the weekend. It's going to be a fun video and I'm glad you're here. So let's get ready. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. It really helps my channel out. Thanks, y'all. So my method when I'm doing these big grocery pickups is to just bring everything, set it on our kitchen table, because that's really the first spot that's big enough when you walk through the door to set everything down. I like to take all the groceries out of the bags. We like to reuse these bags a lot for school lunches or anytime we have to take extra things to school. So I typically save those in a drawer. But anyways, I take the groceries out of the bags and make sure that everything was included in the grocery order that I ordered. Everything's in good condition. Also, just do an evaluation to see, did I miss anything? Did I forget to order anything that I have a plan for this week, either a meal plan or something I just like to make if I have time. So you'll see me doing that now, going through these groceries before I put them up. I kind of just do it in batches. So I bring the groceries in, I check them out, make sure everything's here, and then I start putting them away. the cold stuff. I think I still have some of the pantry staples to put away at this point. I start tackling dishes primarily because a sink full of dishes just drives me crazy. I do our dishes really often. I prefer the sink to stay clean. Sometimes it can't be that way. Sometimes we just have too much going on for the day and I don't have the, 10 or 15 minutes it takes to do the dishes and clean the sink right then. Um, but I really do find joy just in making sure that the sink is clean and that the dishes are either in the dishwasher or put away. It just makes your whole kitchen feel clean. So you'll see me putting dishes away now. These are really from the day before. We're kind of in a season of life where we're really doing double dinners. When the kids get home from school, I typically start cooking dinner right away or heating up leftovers, some sort of food right away. They're always really hungry after school. And then we have sports practices or gymnastics or a team sport. We have something. So we take kids to practice. And then when they get back home, they're always hungry again. So a lot of the dishes you see in the sink right now are like from second dinner last night. I think we had some fruit, some apples, some watermelon, and then some peanut butter crackers that night. So maybe it's a late night snack for us right before the kids go to bed. We'll give them a snack or something because they're never still full from dinner from before practice. So that does add to dishes, but I'm just trying to plan ahead now, knowing that when they come in from their practices, they're going to be hungry. So have something quick and easy, and preferably not anything messy that's going to make a mess in the kitchen again. But as you can see, that wasn't how last night was. We left dishes in overnight. And now this morning, I'm cleaning them up and getting ready for a fresh start in the kitchen. The produce. So I've got young kids and they're not really going to clean the fruit before they eat it. So if I want them eating the fruit, I really need to do that ahead of time and just have it ready to go, easy to grab for them. And the method I've been using probably for the last 2 years is soaking any fruit or vegetables that we get in a mixture of water with a little bit of vinegar and a sprinkle of baking soda. And I try to let those set for at least like 5 to 10 minutes and just do something else in the kitchen while they are cleaning. I just feel like that gets all the yucky stuff off the fruit. And then so once they're done sitting in the mixture, that vinegar and baking soda mixture, I will rinse them. And this grocery trip, I got grapes. And so I pluck them off the vine or whatever, and just get them all individual. So the big kids in my family, I feel like they can just get them out of the container and, eat them. But that way, for the little guys, I can easily cut the grapes in half and make them safer to eat when they want to eat them and it's ready. I don't know about you guys if you have kids, but when my kids are hungry, it's like, let's get food in front of them pretty fast. Because they just go from fine and playing and doing homework or whatever to just being starving. So you'll see me get those grapes and apples soaking and then doing other stuff in the kitchen while they're getting clean. I clean the counters or put up any other stuff that I have from Walmart away and just get the kitchen clean. So I'm going to finish putting the grapes up. You'll see me just getting them ready. I keep them in this large bowl, and I typically just set them in our fridge. And then when our kids get home from school, they just know that they can go to the refrigerator. If there's fresh fruit, that's what they can eat. I love just it being a yes for fresh fruit, and that I don't really have to make a decision on whether they can eat it or not before dinner. In our house, you know what? You want some fruit before dinner, go for it. Anything's better than the chips, right? I know I've shared with y'all that I love to make my bed because once your bed is made, your whole room seems quite a bit cleaner. Now, if you've got piles of clothes on your floor, it's not going to feel clean. But to me, once the bed is made, like our bedroom feels clean. And I feel the same way about our kitchen table. This is we have a dining room, but really we just eat here in the kitchen. We call it our nook. And once that table's clean, I feel so much better. I feel like the kitchen's clean when that table's clean. So you'll almost always see me cleaning that table off because it's almost always dirty because we eat most of our meals at home. So it just gets messy really fast. So once I clean that table, you'll see me moving our bar stools. This is also an area that's a high traffic area in our home. Just at snack time, or sometimes the kids sit in the bar stools and do their homework. So anyways, it just tends to be messy too. So you'll see me vacuuming this area and getting this area tidy, just because it's part of our daily rhythm. If I'm cleaning the house this day, I'm going to be cleaning up the floor right here. I cannot ignore this area. It's high traffic. We walk by it multiple times a day. We use it every day. So you'll see me cleaning that here. Next up is I'm trying to make protein muffins for my kids. I'm always looking for easy ways to have something that's grab and go for them, just a snack ready for them. And so this day I was trying these Kodiak pancakes. We got this mix at Costco, I think the week before. I was making these, and I had seen somebody else post maybe on Instagram about making muffins out of this mix, and so I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. I think my kids would really like that. And so one of the things I got in the Walmart pickup was some frozen blueberries, and so my original plan was to make blueberry muffins out of this pancake mix. And then halfway through, I thought, oh, what if I make some chocolate chip muffins? And it was so funny because I noticed most of these muffins were gone this weekend. My kids go through them pretty fast. We have 4 kiddos. But of course, the chocolate chip muffins went so much faster than the blueberry muffins. So maybe next time I will just stick with only making blueberry or only making chocolate chip. But it seemed like everybody loved the chocolate chip muffins, and the blueberry muffins were less desirable. My kids didn't like them. So least once a week, I make homemade brownies. They are a go-to favorite at our house and always such a special treat. This is my dad's recipe that I grew up eating, so you'll see me not even following a recipe card. I just have this recipe memorized. It's really simple. I'd love to share it with you, so if you'd like to have this recipe, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I'm happy to send that to you. But you'll also see I'm using a gluten-free flour. Gluten tends to really hurt my stomach, so if I bake something that I know I want to eat, I try to use this 1-to-1 ratio flour, and that way I get to enjoy it with my kiddos without having any stomach aches or pains. So you'll see me make these brownies now. They're so good. Something I purchased recently is a Ninja Creamy machine. It was something that I saw maybe last year at Christmas, and I thought, oh, that would be so fun. I'd really like to have that, but they're kind of expensive, so I made sure, I told myself, if I still want it in 6 months, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And those 6 months came and went, and part of the summer did too. So I bought this machine in, I think, August, and I have loved it so much. So you'll see me right now making the base to that ice cream. And I only have 2 containers, so I make it maybe once a week. And it's really nice because you can do it low dairy. Dairy tends to hurt my stomach, and so I use almond milk as the base. And so there is some dairy in it, but not a lot. So it has not hurt my stomach yet. But specifically on this day, I was wanting to make the ice cream, some vanilla ice cream, and then we were going to do a movie night with our kiddos this night. And so my plan was the next day, because it had to take 24 hours. This ice cream, you blend it and put it in your freezer, and it needs to sit for 24 hours, and then you can use the machine to make ice cream. So anyways, I was planning to make this ice cream and serve it over the brownies that you saw me make, and do kind of like an ice cream brownie treat during the movie. So that was the plan, and so I was trying to think ahead and make sure that I had those done. And now you'll see the protein muffins are out of the oven. They look pretty good. And next up, I'm going to go ahead and make dinner. We're just doing an easy, kind of like spaghetti. We're doing a ground beef with a red meat sauce, just jarred, so it's simple, and some noodles. I can't remember. Those might have been rotini noodles. So just something simple. I really like the short noodles for my kids. It seems to be less messy than just a traditional spaghetti noodle. But you'll see me making that spaghetti really fast now. I love a meal that's super simple and easy. And this night we were even going to use paper bowls, so it was less dishes at the end of the night too. So it was a win-win for the end of a chaotic week, and just something simple to feed our family and have a meal around the table together. go ahead and end this video here. You'll see me serving up dinner for my kiddos. We're fixing to eat around the table and just enjoy our meal together. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.